down. We kept running from the shadows in the night, realizing it was not worth the fight.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, hello, my name is Rashida and I am a stay-at-home, work-from-home mom of 4 beautiful children. And here on this channel, we like to provide you with all types of motivation. We have cleaning motivation, laundry motivation, mommy motivation, just realistic motivation to help you through your day, week, month, and year. So if that is something that you're interested in, please consider joining our family. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button and make sure your notifications are on so you will not miss an upload. For today's video, I am going to be bringing you some extreme cleaning motivation. I am still trying to get back into the swing of things, and I just cannot believe that we are already in the 3rd month of the year. I don't know how time is flying by like this, but I really needed to get it together. Some of you may or may not know, but we are going to be moving this year. We have been in this house for about 4 years now. It doesn't feel like 4 years, but we've been in this house for about 4 years, and now we are saying goodbye. We are moving out of state, so that is just going to be a big change for us. And don't worry, I am going to be taking you along for the ride as far as the whole moving process, and especially with the kids. Of course, we're going to have tons of shop with me's and deep cleaning of the new house and a lot of home decor as I go through and make the new house ours. But for now, the objective is to get this house together to be able to put on the market. Along with some cleaning motivation, I am going to be doing some decluttering. I'm not going to overwhelm myself and try to do too much all in one day. So each day I'm going to go room by room and kind of declutter an area just to make it easier and to get ready to stage the house. So the first thing on my list of things to do today is to go ahead and do a kitchen reset. Like I said, I am trying to get back into the swing of things, and I'm also trying to get back into my cleaning routines. So we're just going to go ahead and do a kitchen reset. The next thing on my list, since I'm already in the kitchen, is to go ahead and do some decluttering and organizing in this fridge. It is not time yet for me to do a deep cleaning where I take everything out and wipe everything down. The fridge was still pretty much in good shape from the last time I did it, which was probably a week and a half ago. So I'm just going to take my win right there. But I am going to do a little bit of organizing in here because it just looks like it's full and it's really not. I'm also going to be taking out any expired foods that I need to throw away. And I'm also going to be making a mental note so I can make a physical list later on as far as what groceries we need and what we're running low on.
Do you believe me that I'm a lonely soul? Would you love me? I've been searching, always wanted more. Can you hear me? Do you believe me that I'm a lonely soul?
Here is the fridge all decluttered and organized, and you can see how much space we actually have in here. I really didn't throw away too much food, but because it was unorganized, it just looked like it was packed to the rim. I do like my fridge organized a certain way. It just makes it easily accessible for me and the kids. So at the top, I'll do like my eggs and any leftovers because I'm the only one that can reach it. Then in the middle, I'll do like the drinks and any fruits. And then at the bottom, I'll have their snacks and yogurts and stuff that they can reach and pull out. Next up, I'm just going to be doing a quick clean of the kids' rooms. I'm starting off in the girls' bedroom. I'm just going to be making their bed. I know that you guys see that not just Giselle's room, but the girls' room is a little bit different. I do have some videos that's coming up real soon that kind of explain what's going on in here, and I'm going to give you a tour of the new room, and we are going to be doing some projects in here as well. So again, make sure your notifications are on so you can see what's going on up in here.
I've been searching, always wanted more. Can you hear me? Taking a hold of me. Love wasn't meant to be. Love wasn't meant to be an enemy. Take all my energy. Take all my energy. Do you believe me that I'm a lonely soul? Would you love me? I've been searching, always wanted more. Can you hear me? Do you believe?
Neither of their rooms were a complete mess. As you can see, it's just a bunch of toys randomly that's on the floor, and that's why I didn't mind just hurrying up and getting it done while they were downstairs playing.
Always want stress, just like you know. I always want stress, like you. I always want stress, like you. Let's go.
All right, so the final project for today is to clean and declutter this coffee station that I have that's kind of off of my kitchen, right where the back stairs are. Complete mess. As you can see, it's just stuff thrown in here. The whole coffee machine is just dusty, and yes, we still use it, but it's just dusty and needs to be descaled, and the pieces need to be washed. It's just, you can see the mess here. So the first thing that we're going to do is go ahead and clear off the actual countertops, and then after we clean off the countertops, we are going to clean out the cabinet that is above, and we're just starting at ground zero at this point. I want everything out of here because I want to see what I'm working with, like what actually goes back in here and what needs to be put elsewhere. I just want a blank slate so I can be able to create and organize and don't be overwhelmed. Because I need more storage space, we have these 2 extra shelves that actually belongs in here. I'm going to be putting them back. We had just cleared it out because I had some like kitchen appliances that was stored up here, like the blender and the cake mixer. And because I am putting those elsewhere, we actually can put back the 2 shelves, which gives us extra storage for anything that I need to put on the back end, like extra coffees, teas, all the mugs that we have. Is a lot of space. So a little story time here. I asked where the actual hooks to hang this, the little pegs to hang the shelves we could not find them. So I ended up taking some from a regular bookcase, you know, the little metal ones that come with the shelves with the bookcase. I ended up putting those in there just to improvise because I was like, I need these shelves up. And lo and behold, as soon as I get the shelves up, guess what magically appears? The original pegs for this. So here I am just switching it out, and I just thought that was just so funny. I mean, it wasn't funny in the moment because I was like, you couldn't have showed up any sooner. But so now I'm just fixing the mistake that we had by putting the, you know, bookshelf pegs in, and now I'm just replacing them with the originals. Now that we have these shelves installed correctly, and I went ahead and wiped it down with just some all-purpose disinfectant cleaner, now it's time I can just put stuff back. And the first thing I'm going to do is the mugs, because this was a big thing for me. I originally had all the mugs in the main kitchen part, even though the coffee station was put here, and now I can have it all in one place, so it actually makes sense. And I have more room in the main kitchen cabinets. Now we are going to be taking care of this drawer. In this drawer, I kept all of our coffees and teas as far as the boxes. But lately, I'm just like, I'm over storing the boxes. I just want to make it aesthetically pleasing, but on a budget. So the first thing that we are going to do is go ahead and clear it out again, so I know what I'm working with, and we have a blank slate to work with. After I go ahead and get this cleared out, I'm going to take that same all-purpose cleaner and do a quick wipe down. It wasn't that messy. Of course, it was just a couple of crumbs from the tea bags and coffee grounds. Nothing too major. Now I went to Dollar Tree and I picked up these little containers. I'm pretty sure you saw them. They come in a 2-pack, and I just picked up a few 2-packs, and I'm going to be using these to actually store my coffees and my teas. For the most part, I did find a similar thing on Pinterest. I love some Pinterest, but like I said, we are doing this on a budget. We are not going to be staying in this house forever. We are moving this year, so I just wanted it to be one, aesthetically pleasing, and I didn't want to spend an arm and a leg for some place that I wasn't going to be at for very long. So this is the final product of everything put where it needs to be. As you can see here, we have our mugs and then extra coffee and teas and sugar at the top. And this, I was so excited when I completed this, you guys. Doesn't it look so good? I have officially reached that age where I get super excited about like organizational projects that actually come out good. So we got our main coffees that are displayed here. We have our teas that's out of the box. And of course, we had a lot of extras or duplicates. So what I did put in the back here is stuff that we're more likely to try. And then the stuff that's actually in the cabinet is more duplicates and stuff that maybe necessarily it wouldn't be our first thing to reach for. Now just imagine I did all of that with just a few dollars from the Dollar Tree, or should I say the $1.25 store. But it's doable. The Pinterest things are doable, and you don't have to spend an arm and leg if you do not have it. You just need to be a little bit creative. But now that we got the insides taken off, I just went ahead and wiped down the countertops just in case there was some spills from us cleaning out the cabinet part. And then we're going to work on this coffee maker. This coffee maker you saw how dusty it was, and it had like a lot of dried up coffee. So basically I just took all the pieces off. We're going to wash the pieces by hand. So now that the pieces are going to be washed, I'm just going to go ahead and take care of the main body of the coffee machine. After I washed all the pieces and I washed this, I did not show this part on camera because it did kind of take a little while, so I just thought I'll come up here and tell you. I did descale the inside of it as well, and basically all I did was do equal parts vinegar and water and basically run it through without any coffee things or anything. I did that until the water ran clear, and that's just a little tip of how to clean and descale your coffee maker. Now I'm just going to be setting everything back up, but I'm just going to try to again stage it a little bit better than what it was. So we have the coffee maker here in the corner. In the middle, I have this little Lazy Susan. I'm going to be putting the syrup, some lemon juice, the stirs, the coffee, the sugar, and then a couple of spoons. And then the last thing that I'm going to add, just a little touch, is I have these fake flowers here. And then I'm going to be putting this what do you call it, like the cake thing with just some treats in it, because who doesn't like coffee with cake? But that is it for today's video. I really appreciate you guys watching. As always, I will see you in the next one.